Now, Singapore is now home to the world's #1 public speaker. Now, he's called Darren Tay. He's 27 years old and battled through multiple rounds and fought off more than 30,000 competitors to win the 2016 World Championship of Public Speaking in Washington, D.C. And that happened just about 10 days ago. Now, he won with a moving motivational speech about confidence and negative emotions. So let's take a look at a bit of that speech.
Hey, loser! How do you like your new school uniform? I think it looks great on you. Those were the words of my high school bully, Greg Umberfield. Now, if you're all wondering whether the underwear that Greg used was clean, I had the same question.
Well, I'm happy to say Darren joins us now in the studio without pair of underpants over your trousers there, so I'm glad to see that. First of all, congratulations. That's absolutely brilliant news to have a Singaporean actually win these global championships. So tell us a little bit about what it's like to have won.
First and foremost, thank you very much for your well wishes. I'm really excited and very happy. I'm happy because I managed to win the World Championship of Public Speaking, and many years of hard work finally paid off. And I'm excited because of the opportunities that are open to me, the many different speaking engagements where I get to fly overseas to speak at overseas conferences.
Yeah, that must be fun. Tell us a little bit about the competition, because it looked really incredible there. You did seem to have a somewhat large audience. Luckily, they were laughing with you. Yeah. How long did you prepare for that, and what made you pick on that particular topic?
For the grand final speech, I prepared for about 3 weeks. Yeah, but before that, I did some conceptualization. I came up with the content, but I only managed to freeze the design about 2 or 3 days prior to the contest. Right. So freezing the design basically means that I don't make any more changes or any more fine-tuning works. Yeah, I spoke before, I think, 1,600 individuals, and it was a huge stage. So it was my first time speaking before such a huge crowd, right, and in a competition setting.
Right. Now, what's also extraordinary is there are a lot of people who are inwardly terrified of public speaking, and I have to admit, I'm probably one of those people. You know, just the notion of speaking to 6,000 people in an audience. Tell us a little bit about some of the techniques you use, because you say you're coaching people, you're teaching them about skills, and some of these skills involve power poses. Can you show us some of them? Can you demonstrate?
Sure. So there are the two main ways to deal with stage fright or anxiety. The first one would be mindfulness practice. Essentially, it's a secular practice which allows you to draw your attention to the physical sensation of your body. For example, focus on the breathing. As you breathe in, feel the coolness of the air, the rise of the chest, and as you breathe out, feel that your entire body soften. So that would be mindfulness practice. It helps to calm yourself down. But a few minutes before you go up on stage and speak, I would strongly suggest using power poses. So power poses are poses that helps to increase the secretion of feel-good hormones like endorphins.
Okay, show us one.
So for example, the rock star pose. So if you do this, you stretch your arms apart.
Okay. Yeah.
And you do this for about 30 seconds to a minute. Yeah. It actually helps to relax you and make you feel a little bit more prepared for the competition. The other one would be to place your hands by your waist. Yeah, but doing so, you need to make sure that your chest is out as well, because some people do it wrongly. They do it like this. You will not get the same effect.
Right, fantastic. And the other one was the one with the fingers, because I know it's something that someone we've been talking a lot about in the press, Donald Trump does a lot of.
Oh, yeah. Correct. Politicians like to use different kinds of hand gestures. One of the more popular ones would be the finger point gesture. Right. So essentially, you'll be pointing, using your index finger to point either upwards or to point downwards to try and prove a certain point and to drive home a certain point. It's a more assertive hand gesture that politicians like to use.
All right. Well, Darren Tay, thank you so much for those top tips, and congratulations again on your wonderful win. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much. Thank you.